On today's episode of the Minecraft series, I finish up 2 important builds on the channel, as well as starting up a major project which will span multiple videos. But without further ado, right before getting this episode, make sure you guys like and subscribe, because only 15% of you guys that watch these videos are subscribed, and subscribing helps me out so much. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, before we get into the main part of this episode, I am up in the wizard tower and I'm going to be adding someone to this book room where I just thank you guys so much for commenting and supporting the series. But for this video, I'm going to be thanking BWE everything for this comment on the last episode. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I continue to enjoy making these videos for you. But I'm going to be adding you to the room, so thank you so much for commenting and supporting the channel. You can see right here I have a bit of a little area cleared out, so what I'm going to do is build a nice little blacksmith right there, just so I can have all my furnaces and stuff inside of it. But before I can do that, I gotta go grab the wood. Alright, I got like a stack in 36, which should be enough. I have to go grab some cobbles since I don't have any. Alright, I got the cobble I need. I really don't need very much cobble for this build, but I just need a little bit. Alright, let's get building. Well, I need to go find some andesite because I don't have any and I need it for the build. So I think there's some over at the XP farm. Yep, looks like there's some right here. So let me grab this. Alright, I got some andesite. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I hope it is. Well, I think I smelted a bit too much stone, but we can always use the extra. Alright, so I finished up with the exterior of the building. I think it looks pretty good. If you come around the side, you can see that it has a chimney and has like a bit of a feature back here. But for now, the inside is completely empty, and what I plan to do in here is set up some smelters across these walls so I can have a lot of furnaces. Alright, so I have a bunch of crap on me right now, so let me go dump that off in the storage room and then I can get back to what I need to do. Alright, so if you guys look right here, you can see the wooden hopper. It's made just like a normal hopper, but it takes wood. But the one problem is I'm pretty sure these only have 1 slot and these ones have 3, so it can't really be filled up as much, but it's gonna work just fine for what I need to do in this episode. Alright, so let me get all the supplies I need to make this crap, and then we'll get that building finished up. Alright, so now I have almost everything that I need, so now I'm gonna start building this up. Alright, so I have 2 of the smelters set up, 1 for the blast furnace and 1 for the smokers. So now I need to build the furnaces over here. Alright, and there we go. We have all the smelters set up. Alright, so I got all the things set up now, but the one bad thing about this design is I'm gonna have to individually put the coal in here, which is not gonna be fun. But that's it for this build, so now on to the next thing. Well, I walked out of my room for like 5 minutes. I came back and now the wizard tower is about to collapse. So I gotta fix this real quick. Alright, now that I have that fixed up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some supplies and we're gonna head over to that village right there. Alright, so I'm over in the village now, and you can see I have a bunch of these terrible looking blocks because I'm gonna build a villager breeder, but I actually have no care in the world for what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is just build it right on top of these guys if they're already inside of it. The first few beds set up in here, but the problem is there's a bunch of villagers stuck down in this hole over here, and I don't really have a way to get them up. Those guys are kind of moving their way up here, but I might have to kill them so there can be more spawned up there, but I'll try to find a way to save them. Alright, well, I have everything that I need set up in here already, so now I can finally get to the main part of what I want to do. Alright, so I am off behind our base right now, but you can see right here I have a bit of an area flattened out for where I am gonna be building the library, which the mending villager and the protection villager will be living in. I'm gonna try to build a completely custom village with like a lot of detail and all that. But the first thing I'm going to do is get the supplies so I can start building. Okay, there's all the wood and there's all the stone. Luckily, I had a lot of it left over from when I built the smeltery right here. But I guess it's time for me to start building. There's the foundation. Now we got the pillars. Well, I never grabbed any cobblestone, so now I gotta go grab this. Alright, I got the cobble now. Time to start building up the actual walls now, because that's how a building works. Alright, so I got all the walls set up now, and now I need to build the roof. Alright, with these last few slabs, there we go. We have the roof complete. Now it's on to the rest of the details. Alright, the exterior is almost done. I just need to set up some flower pots along here so it'll look a bit better, and then I can work on the inside. There you go. You can see we got the flowers put in there. Alright, well, I'm just gonna finish up the inside and I'll show you guys the entire completed build. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, but this is a completed library. Alright guys, so I have everything set up now. I have the 2 lecterns for the villagers as well as their beds upstairs, but you might see that I have some placeholder blocks underneath this. I eventually want to turn these into cauldrons, but I just don't have the supplies at all right now. So now what I need to work on is getting a way to transport those guys over there, which means I'm going to need to get some iron because I'm probably going to do it by minecart, but I'm going to go ahead and go do that. So let's go now. Alright, so I am down in the mines right now. I'm going to try to get as much iron as I can with this metal finder so I can make a long railway that I can transport the villagers on. Oh, well, I was digging up and I found an amethyst geode, so let me collect some of this stuff. Well, I got some amethyst blocks and some amethyst shards. I'll come back here later because I have an idea for a build I want to do with this type of block, but for now I'm going to keep on getting iron. Alright, well, 44 iron should be enough, but I kind of need some coal, so I'm going to look around for that, but I'm going to go ahead and head back to the base. Alright, so let me throw this in here, but I don't have anything that is going to cook this stuff, so what I'm probably going to do is try to make a bunch of charcoal with this furnace over here and then put it into here. But let me go get rid of most of this crap in my inventory. Well, what I'm going to do is go off to the taiga forest over there. So what I'm going to do now is break this axe so I can get as much wood as I can. Alright, so I broke my axe. Now I have like 3 stacks basically of wood. So now I'm gonna go smelt this and turn it into charcoal. All right, so now we gotta wait for all this crap to smelt. All right, so I got about 16 charcoal, so now let me split this up into here. So now I have 2 things going at once. Alright, so all of this is done smelting now, so now I need to go grab some gold from the storage room and then we can set up a railway. Alright, well, I have the rails that I need, so now I just need to get one of these villagers and then push him all the way to the base. Can you go in the minecart? You are supposed to go in this minecart. Thank you. This is gonna take a while. I'm starting to realize I probably should have built the villager breeder inside of my base, but I think it's gonna be ugly if it's over there, so it's a sacrifice I'm gonna take. We are slowly making our way there. This is why I got the powered rails, because I knew I was gonna have to go up some hills. Well, it's becoming nighttime and I don't have a bed on me, so I have to run back to base and hope that guy does not get ate by a zombie. I can see him off in the distance. Looks like he's safe. I have a new strategy, so I put him on there, place this down, and then push him, and now I can just break all this. This project has made me realize how much I need an iron farm, so that might be what I set up in the next episode. I'm on the final stretch. Let's go. Who knew moving a villager over 200 blocks would be difficult? You go right up here, so let me fix this like that, like that. Now I should hypothetically be able to get him out and he'll run to his workbench. Let's see, right? Yes, run that way, keep walking. And there we go. The first librarian has been moved in, and now I have to do the other one. I am gonna go ahead and make a lot more rails so that it will be much quicker. I'm gonna speed this one way up just so you guys don't have to wait, but for me, it's probably gonna take a long time. So here we go. Well, I kind of let all the villagers out. So they're just over there minding their own business, but they should come back in here when it's nighttime. Poor guy, he had to sleep in that minecart all night. Well, I'm missing a powered rail and I have no clue where it went. All right, last little bit to go. And once again, hopefully, if I do this right, he will go to his little workbench. Looks like he is. So there we go. We got the 2 librarians in here now. They have their little workstation and their sleeping area upstairs. So now what I'm gonna do is try to get these trades for a mending and a protection 4 villager, because those are the 2 most important ones for me right now, at least. But I guess I'm gonna have to go do that in a little bit. But for now, what I'm gonna do is get all this crap out of my inventory and then get the stuff I need to lock in these trades. All right, so you can see with the setup I have right. Whoa, what are y'all doing? Anyways, you can see with the setup I have right now, I have a fence gate right behind the door because they can't open fence gates and it'll just keep them in there really well. But let's go put all this stuff up and then I can get to getting their trades ready. Oh, look at him up there. He's up on his balcony. Well, one of them's sleeping and the other one is kind of just running around. I don't know why. Let's see if he'll go in his bed. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's kind of just running around. Hopefully that doesn't mean something's messed up. But I guess that's good for now. So let me go get the trades ready after I sleep. All right, so I got the paper to lock in the trades. So now it's time to do it, but I'm having a problem with one of these guys not sleeping, which is not good because that will mean that their trades will not refresh. So I'm just gonna hope it fixes itself over time, but let's get into this trade. It's gonna take a while, so I'm really just gonna speed this up. This is one of the mods that I added. All I have to do is click cycle trades and then it'll show me the new trades. So I'm just gonna click this a bunch of times until I get mending or protection 4. Alright, so I got mending for 28 emeralds. It's not the best, so I'm probably just gonna go until I get it for 14. There we go. I got mending for 12 emeralds, which is really good, but looks like I can't lock in the trade. Well, I guess I gotta keep going until the trade is paper. That's annoying. Holy crap, dude. Why does it always cost emeralds? This is so annoying. Well, it took the entire Minecraft day. It looks like these guys have figured out their sleeping situations. But what I'm going to do is go get 9 emeralds over at that village by trading the farmers and stuff like that. Because I've gotten mending for 16 like 4 times, but I haven't been able to lock in the trade. And it's getting really annoying. So I just don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So we got a problem. I can't find a single villager. I'm really hoping they didn't randomly get stuck in one of these holes because that will not be good. I'm just really hoping they didn't, because are you kidding me, dude? How do you even manage that? Let me try to get these guys out of here. Can you guys move? Please? Let me see if there's any other ones around here. Not looking like it right now. Dude. How do you manage to get yourself in this situation? Like, you are terrible. You have just get out and stop looking at me. How? Dude! They're everywhere. How do you expect me to get them out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the one that's over here in the hole. This guy's coming out at least. Finally. This guy finally made it out of the freaking hole. No, don't go down there. Do not go down there. This guy finally moved. Get up, please. This guy has toes of steel, bro. He is hanging on. I've been trying to ring the bell and get them to run back to the beds, but it hasn't been working. Villagers are the most annoying thing in all of Minecraft, dude. This is so annoying. Well, it looks like I will not be getting any emeralds today, so I guess I just have to hope and pray that I don't get emeralds for that trade again. Yes! Finally! Mending for 12 emeralds and I can lock in the trade. Thank gosh, bro. Holy crap. Finally got the trade that I needed. Now you need to give me protection 4 or I'm breaking 3. Alright? Oh, did they just like make a verbal agreement? What was that about? Well, I need more paper now, so I will be back. Either protection is the rarest thing in the game or it's just not able to be traded for, because I have not found a single protection 4 or protection at all in that matter. Dude, where is this trade at? Protection 3 is the first protection I find, and it's for 40 emeralds. Are you kidding me? I know this is not the video you guys probably expected based on what I said in the last one, but my schedule has changed a lot lately. I probably said that in the intro, so it's gonna make it much harder for me to record, but I'm still gonna try to get videos out for you every week, every weekend probably. They're just chilling up here now. They don't even work. You guys are lazy. Wow, protection 1? You're so nice, dude. You're so nice. Has anyone told... Okay. Don't do it again. What are you doing? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even care at this point what price it is. I have not been able to get any protection other than 1 in 3 the entire time. Oh my gosh. Protection 4, finally. 56 emeralds is absolutely insane, but I don't care. Just... I'll give you as much money as you want, dude. Thank you. Alright guys, well that's probably gonna be it for this episode. Make sure if you enjoyed, you like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. But in between episodes, you can see behind me, I haven't made a path to either of the buildings we've made in this episode. So I'm probably gonna do that in between episodes, and in the next one I'm gonna try to build the entire rest of the village. So I'll see you guys next Saturday. Make sure you guys like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.